Hi friends, welcome to Atulya Coaching. Questions of different 30 questions, and these all questions have been asked in different examinations of CTET and most important question for your coming examinations. This is language to English. First of all, just read this instruction and go through accordingly. Direction question number 121 to 127. Read the passage given below and answer the questions that follow by selecting the correct most appropriate options. Here you have to read this passage very carefully. Your body is made up of 60% water and you lose the essential fluid every minute of every day as you breathe, digest and hopefully work up a sweat. It is important that you put back every drop. Starting now, drink 8 to 30 milliliter glasses of water every single day. That's the minimum your body needs daily. Many times when you think you are hungry, sleepy, depressed and or irritated, you are actually just dehydrated. Drinking enough water actually helps you combat water retention. Sounds counterintuitive, but think about it. If you are running around in a semi dehydrated state all the time, your body is going to hang on to every single drop, giving you that puffy, unhealthy appearance. When you are properly hydrated, your body gets the message that all systems are operating smoothly and it continues its work of flushing out your system and ridding itself of the excess fluids. If your goal is to lose weight, water is a must. When you are dehydrated, your body sends out signals that you need assistance. Many people mistake those thirsty SOS signals for hunger and take in hundreds of extra calories. They also don't solve the real problem, thirst. Drinking water can be a powerful appetite suppressant and allows you to cue into your real hunger. Your body also needs plenty of water for proper digestion, so you can get the most from the foods you eat. You are less susceptible to food cravings. When your stomach is full and you are getting all the nutrients you need, drink 2 glasses of water before every meal. You will eat less. Your body uses water for fat. Right. We have just gone through this passage, and according to this passage, now try to find out the correct answer of these questions. Now try to answer this question. I am in question number 121. According to the passage, dash helps fight water retention. Option number 1, having a balanced diet. Option number 2, drinking enough water. Option number 3, exercising regularly. Option number 4, a regular morning walk. Which one is true? I mean, which one is the right answer? You have to find out of these 4 options. Option number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Any one is correct. You have to choose. The right answer is second one, that is drinking enough water. Question number 122. Our system operates satisfactorily. Number 1, if excess fat is reduced. Number 2, when we enjoy a sound sleep. Number 3, when we are properly hydrated. Number 4, if we consume lots of fruits and vegetables. Question number 122. Which one is the right answer? Find out. 122. The right answer is third, when we are properly hydrated. Question number 1, 2, 3. The best way to lose weight is to. Option number 1, eat less starchy food. Number 2, take weight reducing pills. Number 3, exercise at least twice a day. Number 4, drink plenty of water. 123. Find out the right answer. Out of these four options, 1, 2, 3 and 4, the right option is 4. Drink plenty of water. Question number 124. When we are dehydrated, we think we, option number 1, are about to collapse. Option number 2, want to vomit. Number 3, are tired. Number 4, need food. Option number, which option is correct? You have to find out of these four options. Question number 1 to 4. The right answer is 4, that is need food. When we are dehydrated, we think we need food. Question number 1 to 5, that is 125. The word irritated most nearly means annoyed. 2, troubled. 3, uneasy. 4, frustrated. Which one is right? Question number 125, you have to find out the right option. 125, the right option. First one is the right option, annoyed. Question number 126, the word which is opposite in meaning, assistance is. Opposite in meaning, that is antonyms. The word which is antonyms of assistance is fragrance. Number 2, resistance. Number 3, persistence. Number 4, existence. Which one is the right answer? Find out. 126. The right answer is second, that is resistance. Question number 127. Your body uses water for fat. The voice in the above sentence has been correctly changed in. You have to change the voice. Option number 1, water was used for fat by our body. Number 2, water could be used for fat by our body. Number 3, water is being used by our body for fat. Number 4, water is used for fat by your body. Which one is the correct answer? I mean, you have to change the voice of sentence. Your body uses water for fat. So what is the correct answer? Question number 127, the right answer is 4. Water is used for fat by your body. Now direction from question number 128 to 142. Answer the following questions by selecting the correct most appropriate options. Question number 128. A Stephen Cressen's theory of second language acquisition does not consist of: first one, the natural order hypothesis. Number 2, the input hypothesis. Number 3, the acquisition learning hypothesis. Number 4, the learning ability hypothesis. Which one is the correct answer? 128. There are 4 options and only one is the correct option. You have to choose 128. The right answer is fourth one, the learnability hypothesis. Question number 129. Use of dictionary does not help learners to: first one, find out how to say a word. Number 2, be proficient in oral communications. Number 3, find the meaning of words. Number 4, check the part of a speech of a word. That is 129. Which one is correct answer of this question? You have 4 different answers and find out which one is the correct answer. Question number 129. 129, the correct option is 2, option number second, be proficient in oral communication. And question number 130, that is 130, constructivism in language learning focuses on: option number 1, the dominant role of teacher in the classroom. Number 2, engaging learners in exploring new knowledge. Number 3, the role of imitation Number 4, memorizing grammar rules. Question number 132. Question number 130, that is 130. Find out the right answer. Second one is the right answer. Engaging learners in exploring new knowledge. Question number 131. The major objective of teaching English at primary level is option number 1, using English in different situations of life. Number 2, speaking English in British accent. Number 3, scoring good marks in the exam. Number 4, knowing the grammar of English. Find out the right answer. Question number 131. Which one is the correct answer? Out of these 4 options, first one, that is using English in different situations of life. This one is the right answer. I mean 131, the right answer 1, first one. Question number 132. In learning a language, students talking some. Question number 132. In learning a language, students talking time should be increased because option number 1, they use the target language for various purposes. Number 2, teachers feel relaxed while students are talking. Number 3, they enjoy spending time talking with their friends. Number 4, they can learn the correct pronunciation from each other. Only one is the right answer. Out of these 4, you have to find out. Question number 132. Choose the right answer. 132. The right answer is first one, that is they use the target language for various purposes. Question number 133. A teacher of class 5 is planning to teach grammar. Which one of the following might be a good strategy for teaching grammar? Number 1, giving the practice of grammar in context as a strategy. Number 2, asking students to carefully note down the rules from the blackboard. Number 3, giving clear explanation of the rules with examples. Number 4, asking students to do drill work only to learn rules. Find out the right answer. Question number 133. 133. Find out the correct answer. 133. The right answer is 3, giving clear explanation of the rules with examples. Question number 134. Which one of the following is not true in relation to the use of children's literature? Question number 1. It makes them understand and respect diverse cultures. Number 2. Their reading proficiency deteriorates and gets worse. Number 3. It helps in developing learners' imaginations. Number 4. It broadens their mental horizon. Which one is the right answer? Question number 134. 134. Only one option is right option. Find out. Second is the right answer. Their reading proficiency deteriorates and gets worse. Question number 135. While assessing a group work, a teacher should not focus on by option number 1, showing concern for others. Number 2, cooperates learning process. Number 3, assessing each child's work. Number 4, taking initiatives in work. Which one is right? 135. 135. The right answer is 3, that is assessing each child's work. Question number 136. A diagnostic test in English will help the language teacher to identify number 1, intelligent learners in her class. Number 2, slow learners in her class. Number 3, learning difficulties the learner faces in English. Number 4, the topic which the learner has not learned by heart. Question number 136. Find out the right answer. Which one is the correct answer? You have to find out. 136 question number. Option number 1, 2, 3, 4. The right option is 3. Learning difficulties are learning. The correct answer is 3. Learning difficulties the learner faces in English. Question number 137. While teaching English, a teacher is not able to draw attention of some students sitting at the back. She should, option number 1, engage them by asking questions and evaluating her teaching method. Number 2, stop explaining the concept and start dictating the notes to students. Number 3, scold them for not paying attention. Number 4, ignore them and carry on. Which one is the correct? I mean question number 137, which option is right option? Option number 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is correct? First one is the correct answer. Engage them by asking questions and evaluating her teaching method. Question number 138. When a child learns in Question number 138. When a child learns a language naturally without much practice, it is called. Option number 1, language generalization, language adaptation, language learning, language acquisition. 138 question number. Find out the right option, right answer out of 4 options. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the right answer. 138, language acquisition. Question number 139. The communicative approach to teach English focuses on, option number 1, the structural accuracy of the sentences. Number 2, correct pronunciation of words. Number 3, linguistic competence plus an ability to use the language opportunity. Option number 3, linguistic competence plus an ability to use the language appropriately. Number 4, the practice of selected and graded structure patterns. Which one is the right answer? 139. 139. Find out the right answer. 139. Right answer is 3. Linguistic competence plus an ability to use the language appropriately. Question number 140. Which one of the following is most important in developing reading skill at primary level? Option number 1, ability to read phrases correctly. Number 2, ability to comprehend the text already read. Number 3, only knowing the correct order of alphabet. Number 4, ability to read words correctly. Find out the right answer of question number 140. Which one is the correct option? Find out. Option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, option number 4. Right answer is 2, ability to comprehend the text already read. Question number 141. While reading, a learner needs to, option number 1, gauge the contextual meaning of new words to understand the text. Number 2, translate the written symbols into corresponding sounds to grasp their meaning. Number 3, perceive and decode letters in order to read words. Number 4, understand every word to grasp the meaning of the text. Question number 141. Which one is the right answer? Find out. Option number 1, 2, 3, 4. Any one is correct. The first, number 1 is correct. Gauge the contextual. Number 1, option number 1 is correct answer. Gauge the textual meaning of new words to understand the text. Now question number 142. Diphthongs are number 1 consonant sounds, number 2 double consonant sounds, number 3 vowel sounds, number 4 double vowel sounds. Which one is the correct answer? Question number 142. Diphthongs are option number 1, 2, 3, 4. The correct answer is last one, that is 4, double vowel sound. Now here one passage again is there, you have to read here. Direction question number 143 to 150. Read the passage given below and answer the questions that follow by selecting the most appropriate or correct options. Raja Ram Mohan Rai is considered the pioneer of modern Indian Renaissance for the remarkable reforms he brought about in the 18th century India. Among his efforts, the abolition of Sati Pratha, a practice in which the widow was compelled to sacrifice herself on the funeral pyre of her husband, was prominent. His efforts were also instrumental in eradicating the Purdha system and child marriage. In 1828, Ram Mohan Rai formed the Brahm Samaj, a group of people who had no faith in idol worship and were against the caste restriction. Raja Ram Mohan Roy's father was a wealthy Brahmin and strictly performed the duties set by the religion. Ram Mohan himself was also devoted to Lord Vishnu, and in his 14th year he wanted to become a monk, but his mother Tarini Devi objected to his desire. Ram Mohan viewed education as a medium to implement the social reforms. So in 1815, Ram Mohan came to Calcutta, and the very next year started an English college by putting in his own savings. He was well aware that the students should learn the English language and scientific subjects, and that's why he criticized the government's policy of opening only Sanskrit school. According to him, Indians would lag behind if they do not get to study modern subjects like mathematics, geography and Latin. The government accepted this idea of Ram Mohan and also implemented it, but not before his death. Ram Mohan was also the first to give importance to the development of mother tongue. His Gaudiya Vyakaran in Bengali is the best of his prose works. Rabindranath Tagore and Bankim Chandra also followed in the footsteps of Ram Mohan Roy. Ram Mohan Roy was a staunch supporter of free speech and expression and fought for the rights of vernacular press. He also brought out a newspaper in Persian called Miratul Akhbar, the mirror of news, and a Bengali weekly called Sambad Komodi, the moon of intelligence. In those days, items of news and articles had to be approved by the government before being published. Ram Mohan protested against this control by arguing that newspapers should be free and that the truth should not be suppressed simply because the government did not like it. Okay, that was fine. On the basis of this passage, now try to find the right answer of these questions. Question number 143. Raja Ram Mohan Roy is known for his option number 1 economic reforms, number 2 literary reforms, number 3 political reforms, number 4 social reforms. Which one is the correct answer? On the basis of this passage, you have to answer this question. The right answer is fourth one, that is social reforms. Question number 144. When he was a teenager, Raja Ram Mohan Roy expressed his desire to become a dash. Option number 1 journalist, number 2 monk, number 3 teacher, number 4 businessman. The right option is 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is correct? The right answer is second, that is monk. 145 question number. Raja Ram Mohan Roy believe that Indians would lag behind if they, option number 1, forgot their cultural roots, number 2, did not learn traditional skills, number 3, gave up study of Sanskrit, number 4, did not study modern subjects. 145. Option number 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is correct? Fourth one is the correct option. Did not study modern subjects. Question number 146. Raja Ram Mohan Roy strongly supported, option number 1, rituals and observances, number 2, physical educations, number 3, freedom of speech and expression, number 4, moral educations. 146. The correct answer is freedom of speech and expression. Question number 147. The word eliminating most nearly means. 147. Eliminating most nearly means, option number 1, banishing, number 2, eradicating, number 3, banning, number 4, dismissing. 147. The right option is eradicating. Question number 148. The word which is opposite in meaning to encouraged is, option number 1, crushed, number 2, mislead, number 3, disheartened, number 4, suppressed. Question number 148. You have here four different options, only one is correct, find out. 148. Option number 3 is correct, that is disheartened. Question number 149. Which part of a speech is the underlined word in the sentence given below? He was a staunch supporter of free speech and expression. Try to understand the question. Which part of a speech is the underlined word in the sentence given below? He was a staunch supporter of free speech and expression. Option number 1, adjective, option number 2, conjunction, option number 3, noun, option number 4, adverb. You have to find out the underlined word. You have to find out which part of a speech is the underlined word. 149. The right answer is adjective. Question number 150. Raja Ram Mohan Roy viewed education dash. The voice in the above sentence has been correctly changed in. Option number 1, education was viewed, number 2, education is viewed, number 3, education has been viewed, number 4, education had been viewed. Which one is the correct option? Question number 150. You have 4 different options, find out only one, which one is the correct answer. First one, that is education was reviewed, because everything happened in past, so first one is the correct option, education was viewed. So we have finished here the set of you can say 30 questions, and try to check your score, and if just send or comments me this your score, whatever you get, and just tell me your name and your state's name, from which state do you belong to. And occasionally what happens, we just randomly we select the name of students who perform very good, very well, and we just send them surprising gifts. So if you want to just get that gift, you can just send me your name, your scoring, and which state do you belong to. You can just comment us, right? Okay, thank you so much for joining this test, and you will get next test very soon. And if you are new to this channel, Atulya coaching channel, just subscribe this channel, hit this notification bell, so that you just get you can say notification from this side. And if you have any queries, if you have any problem, you can just comment us. We shall meet again, you can say, with the new sets of questions. Okay, thank you, bye bye.